Dante's Boxing Nation, Dante's Cooking Nation. We are out here. Where are we at?
We're out here in Bangkok.
There you go. She's from Ireland. Matter of fact, introduce yourself to the world.
My name's Hannah and I'm from Ireland and I'm the biggest fan of cooking show.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Biggest fan?
And I'm from Ireland. Sorry.
No, I can edit it, don't worry about it. All the way in Bangkok, Thailand, y'all.
No,
I'm gonna get
in
it right.
Ireland as well.
In Ireland, you hear that? DBN is international,
My
guys.
churros are ready now.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Edgar Berlanga, a fighter that was being compared to the great Tito Trinidad, he went from being one of the most talked about prospects, at least by old media, for his first round knockout streak, to struggling in his last two performances against journeymen and being ultimately dumped by Top Rank, his promotional company. And it seemed like all this happened damn near in 30 minutes. It is extremely rare for a prospect to receive the type of buzz that Berlanga received just to be dumped by his promotional company only a couple of fights later. You guys may recall when Berlanga was getting all these first round knockouts, a video of him sparring Erickson Lubin surfaced where he was getting completely beat up and even knocked down. And you had some boxing fans that really wanted to believe that wasn't who Berlanga was, so they start saying things like, hey, that was just sparring and it doesn't mean anything. Well, it turned out to mean everything when it came to Berlanga, because once he stepped up, and when I say step up, I mean he slightly stepped up in competition. That's when we started to see that same Berlanga who was getting beat up in a gym by Erickson Lubin. So you fast forward to present day, and Edgar Berlanga is no longer a signed fighter. He's a free agent. So when promoter Eddie Hearn found out that Edgar Berlanga is a free agent, he said he would love to match up Canelo Alvarez with Edgar Berlanga. He said that would be a massive fight. And the question is, a massive fight for who? Edgar has zero buzz right now, and the only fights that fans want to see Canelo Alvarez involved in is either a fight with Bivol or fights against the top guys in his own division at 168, which obviously would be David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant winner, Andre Charlo, or David Morrell. The only opponents Berlanga should be facing right now are either other undefeated prospects or maybe former champion contenders. But there's no doubt, it seems like this would definitely be an opponent that Canelo would be interested in fighting. But even with Eddie Hearn saying this is a massive fight, a fight that he would like to make, I think Eddie even knows that the fans, they won't stand for it. Once Canelo gets past John Ryder, which is another fight that fans are not going to be too interested in, there's going to be an enormous pressure on Canelo Alvarez to either once again take the Bivol rematch or fight against his mandatory David Benavidez, who will most likely end up beating Caleb Plant. That will be Canelo Alvarez's mandatory. The WBC already confirmed that that fight will be ordered, whoever wins this fight between David Benavidez and Caleb Plant. So the only way Canelo Alvarez will be able to pull something off like that, not fighting against any of the opponents he will be ordered to fight, is if he vacates the belts. And there's no doubt about it, Canelo has vacated plenty of belts before, and we're definitely going to see him most likely vacate some more belts before his career is over. That is, of course, only if Bivol doesn't move down to 168 and takes all of his belts from him. Let's see what he decides to do after the John Ryder fight. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodiki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.